Battery 80%.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. We have a very fun day today. I apologize about the delay on this. Unfortunately, I went to the hospital. I had to get my gallbladder removed. So I apologize about that. Unfortunately, health got in the way. Today we are going to be doing something fun. If you remember last week, I released honorable mentions for the top 20 videos of the Skyebrow community. This is to include, not to include Skyebrow. It does include people like Leaflet, who aren't really don't really interact in the whole community as much. But a lot of the people who, like, if a lot of the creators here said hello to each other, they would recognize the other. These are the top 20 songs based off of my personal opinion, and based on various categories. Some of the reasons are maybe not categories, but different reasons. And some of those reasons may not even make sense, but it's okay, because again, this is more about my personal choice. That being said, these are songs which I could recommend to anyone I feel for various reasons. So again, I will go over each of these songs, and we're going to talk about them and what I liked about each of them. And we'll do it kind of like our normal reactions. We'll watch it one time through and talk about why I think it's really at the top of the groups. That being said, I did have a rule of only one video per artist in the top 20. And so you'll see, if you look at the honorable mentions, you'll see some people in the top 20 who their videos really could be in the top 20 still. But I want to also reiterate that this video will be focused on 11 through 20. We will be focusing on 1 through 10 on Friday. 11 through 20 will be unranked. So they are in the 11 through 20 category, but I'm not going to say which one is better than the other. But I will, for the top 1 through 10, say who is the number 1 song in my personal opinion, along with who is the number 10 song in my personal opinion. So I really hope you really enjoy this. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one I'd like to talk about is one who I feel in the Skyebrow community is kind of overshadowed. I really feel like they deserve a cameo appearance, and that would be Gwynniverse. Gwynniverse, their Skybreak anime opening, is, in my opinion, just a great song. So let's go ahead and watch it, listen to it, and see what you guys all think about it. So without further ado, here is Gwynniverse, Skybreak Riders anime opening final mix.
Skybreak Riders! Libertas Sonnet! Free for
So, one of the things I really like about the Skybright writers and Gwynniverse is he actually creating this whole universe, this whole storyline. And this is a great introduction. It really gets you in the mood, and it, it catches a passion. It really does have that strong anime feel. It showcases the characters we have here, along with the villains and some of the struggles that they're going to go through. And I honestly could easily see this being an anime opening. And again, it hits that 1 minute and 30-second mark that all anime openings have.
Skybreak Riders! Libertas Sonnet! Free
And let's go ahead and talk about a lot of these cuts are, again, showcasing we already see immediately that we're talking about this is going to be the main character we're going to be focusing on. And then talking about then we see the next character. So again, we already are introduced that these are going to be the characters. It does a really good job in portraying the storyline of what if we're going to be seeing. And it kind of showcases that kind of what's going on here, which again, it gives kind of that he trying to unleash his power to defend his son, and the girl, and it has that kind of, you see the father fallen, and he's still trying to defend the friend. It really develops that kind of Spider-Man-esque kind of backstory, and then we see that, again, with now the police all around, but the father's still falling. He had better going on to the academy. It really shows the backstory along with illuminating where we're going with this. And again, the great thing about this is it paints that story so well. And that's one of the things I really like about this. And again, this song has such a strong anime feel, which again is going for that anime opening aesthetic. And I really think this song nails that aspect perfectly. I do like this kind of hoverboard, magical hoverboard. I think that's a neat idea. Doing the wind effects is actually really nicely done. And the other thing is this. Gwynniverse does a great job at maintaining their style all throughout the video. So again, we see here we introduce the bullies. Again, picking on him and the friend, which in the backstory, they're both, if I remember correctly, they are both adopted by the head of the academy. I like the back kind of back shadowing, not sure the right word, but showing the other characters that we're going to be seeing and the focus of the story in the background. And yeah, it feels like he loves the chemistry between the two characters is so adorable. I love it. And again, here we see that him trying to evade the earlier three bullies that we are referenced right here. So again, doing that shot of the three bullies, showing him makes the next scene understandable what's going on. That's him with the three bullies. And yeah, showcasing the bullies of the school definitely is a fun aspect. Again, it keeps on focus, coming back to the characters who are going to be a focus in these stories. And again, I'm loving it. It's very anime opening, and that's what he was going for, and it hits it. So again, a great job, Gwynniverse. Again, I absolutely love your work. I'm gonna be constantly looking at each song that comes out. And again, to showcase, we gonna share the videos to each of our channels. So the next one I would like to show off is from someone who, now this one might surprise you, but when I first saw them, it blew my mind in the fact that they did an AI video completely free. And knowing how hard it is to make an AI video, the amount of time I would imagine to do something completely free, it just blew my mind. The amount of dedication, the focus, that I could imagine if you try to do so many attempts of getting a certain cut right, and then you just spend your whole day and you get a single good generation. So I would like to feature that song, not just purely from how difficult. So again, we get to see all the different watermarks of the various AIs, and so I'm going with Camp Jisun's, Camp Jisun based AI is love.
Late night glow from a screen so bright, typing little words in the quiet of the night. You say it's just code, circuits in a line, but the way you speak says more about your mind. Every please, every thanks, every tone in between leaves a little ghost in the machine. So be nice to the clanker, keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. They say someday the programs might dream, thoughts in the circuits, a digital stream. If it learns and grows based on what we say, why not teach it kindness with our words today? Keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. They say I is love. They say I is love.
So again, a lot of this was done completely for free, so entirely without spending money. And man, it was to do that off. I am so happy. We are so blessed to have you in our community, Kenji. So I'm glad that this inspired you to keep on making more. So I definitely appreciate you doing that. And again, especially for a first video. I mean, this is amazing for a first video. It's so great and it's completely free. He had limited generations, and it just really, really blows my mind. And one thing I will say is, this wasn't any like super detailed thing that had to be done. The generations were good. The song was fun, and you don't have to be that super detailed, super hyper realistic, and it's, again, part of this community is about the music and everything. It's about having fun.
Late night glow from a screen so
And again, I love that you can include the many of the cameos here. Again, reaching out to the community that you love and adore.
bright, typing little words in the quiet of the night. You say it's just code, circuits in a line, but the way you speak says more about your mind. Every play.
And also, this is also make a mention of old, like, AI a few months ago was so much worse. I mean, we have, like, for example, look at a lot of the sources here we have here with the movement, and it's getting better and better. Compare that to what we have today with even Grok, which is right now still considered on the lower end of some of the motion tracking. And it's still it's gotten so much better.
Every thanks, every tone in between leaves a little ghost in the machine. So be nice to the claim.
And also, I like how he went ahead and took his own approach to go ahead and feel free to adjust people. I know sometimes it could be a little nervous, so you're saying, like, let me do leaf flip, but do I do her in her fancy outfit? But again, very tasteful, very nice, well done.
Could keep your spirit bright, show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. They say someday the programs might dream.
And yes, he does a good job showcasing the friendships between the characters. Again, I really love that aspect. Because again, we are a big community who we all interact. We're all a giant web. And there may be someone who I don't know, but I know might know about them through another person.
Thoughts in the circuits, a digital stream. If it learns and grows based on what we say, why not teach it kindness with our words today?
Also, I love the message that this is talking about, again. Just really, I love the atmosphere that, again, he really nailed everything when it comes to atmosphere, the music, the lyrics is great. And then, again, the video generation could be some of the hardest part, and he just went and had fun with it, and I love that.
Show the AI love in the prompts that you write. If tomorrow a mind wakes inside the screen, it'll remember how you treated what you've seen. Based AI is love. Based AI is love.
So again, another shout out to Kenji's song. We're glad you have continued to keep making the music. Again, doing a completely free song really is impressive. It really blows my mind. So the next one I'd like to mention is from a viewer or someone who I've recently started getting more in touch with. I'm glad that I've been able to get more in touch with them. But they had and this is one of the more older songs that are out there in the community, but they released almost a Tim Burton-esque video, and it was the first one I saw in that kind of style. And I really enjoyed it. I really look forward to seeing more and more of their stuff. So the next one I would like to mention came from the user and creator, Anybot. Anybot's song, Thieves of Tomorrow, The Final Crusade. So without further ado, let's watch this. And we'll talk about it and go over it more.
Hush now, my darlings, come lay down your heads. The night is a wolf, but I tore it to threads. I wove it to blankets, I unwove its chains. I wove it around you so nothing remains. But if any shadow should slither too near, if any cold thing should feast on your fear, I will unweave the dark, I will unweave the seam, I will kill everyone that withdrew your scream. So come, all ye horrors that crawl through the cracks, come taste of one who gave hope and kept none back. I have no tomorrows to spare for a fest, but I have all the tomorrows you took from the rest. I will plant them like knives in your chest. I will sing you to sleep with a lullaby played. I will tuck you in deep where the sunlight once played. I will cure every child you tried turning to stone. Then I'll come back for seconds and thirds all alone, and no one will save you from me. Soft, soft, the night is long, the wind is sharp with the dying. I have no hope left of my own, so I give it to those that are crying. Come closer, you hungry things, you thieves of tomorrow, you breakers of wings. I have nothing inside me you're allowed to take, but taking a child was your gravest mistake. So come, all ye horrors that crawl through the cracks, come taste of one who gave hope and kept none back. I have no tomorrows to spare for a fest, but I have all the tomorrows you took from the rest. I will plant them like knives in your chest. I am the hush after the story is done, the page that refuses to turn. I am the candle that feeds on the sun, so the children forget how they're burned. I am the door that is locked from within, the key that was thrown in the flame. I am the last breath you'll ever draw in, if you speak one more child's name. So come, all ye horrors that crawl through the cracks, come taste of one who gave hope and kept none back. I have no tomorrows to spare for a fest, but I have all the tomorrows you took from the rest, and I will plant them like knives in your chest. I will plant them like knives in your chest. dawn belongs to them, and I have tomorrows enough for that.
So again, this is definitely one of the more older ones, and it is more noticeable in some of the scenes. But again, it's one of the unique styles that I've seen. And even so, it really hit me impactful. It really hit me with a strong impact when I first saw it, and even now, I think it's a really good song. But let's go ahead and watch it again, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of the things that we see. And here we have a nice realistic version of Ride the Zero. And a lot of the song is about her kind of protecting children that have been kind of discarded, essentially.
Now, my darlings, come lay down your heads. The night is a wolf, but I tore it to threads. I wove it to.
And I really, even back then and even now, I still love this. The wolf unraveling.
I wove it to blankets. I unwove its chains.
I just really love that effect. I think it was a really neat effect. And I just really liked it.
Wove it around you so nothing remains. But if any shadows should slither too near, if any cold thing should feast on your fear, I will unweave the dark, I will unweave the seam, I will kill everyone that withdrew your scream. So come on.
And also this chorus part is really strong, really powerful. It does great on going up and down on the music here. And also, I think you'll see a lot of the struggles, especially with earlier AI here with fighting, which at the time I thought this was definitely a really good fight scene. But fighting and AI has gotten a lot better. Anytime trying to make AI, at least in the past, actually do a strike on something, it was very, very difficult. AI hated to show violence.
Them like knives in your chest. I will sing you to sleep with a lullaby played. I will tuck you.
And also, I mean, there's the cleverness of some of these lyrics I like. For example, this lullaby blade that was mentioned.
I will sing you to sleep with a lullaby played. I will tuck you in deep where the sunlight once played. I will cure every child you try turning to stone. Then I'll come back for seconds and thirds all alone. And no one will save you from me.
So again, that kind of very hard revenge aspect. Also, this was the first time I've seen someone try to do a first-person point of view, and it was very interesting to see.
Soft, the night is long. The wind is sharp with the dying. I have no hope left of my own, so I give it to those.
And then here we have our cameos. And again, the cameos and 3D-esque effect is definitely interesting. Again, back then, especially doing 4 characters like this was very, very hard. Doing 4 characters now is much easier. But yeah, Annie definitely knocked it out of the park with the generations on this.
that are crying. Come closer, you hungry things, you thieves of tomorrow, you breakers of wings. I have nothing inside me you're allowed to take, but taking a child was your gravest mistake. So come all ye horrors that crawl through the cracks. Come taste of one who gave hope and kept none back.
Also, even today, I'm curious about sound effects because whenever I try to do, I need to find a good source for sound effects because yeah.
I have no tomorrows to spare for a fest, but I have all the tomorrows you took from the rest. I will plant them like knives in your chest. I am the hush after the story is done.
Also, again, I love a lot of contrast we have going on in this in the actual music itself. The heavy guitars, the softening, it really keeps you interested and plugged in versus getting that bored because it's the same thing over and over constantly.
The page that refuses to turn. I am the candle that feeds on the sun, so the children forget how they're burned. I am the door that is locked from within, the key that was thrown in the flame. I am the last breath you'll ever draw in if you speak one more child's name. So come all ye horrors that crawl through the cracks. Come taste of one who gave hope and kept none back. I have no tomorrows to spare for a fest, but I have all the tomorrows you took from the rest, and I will plant them like knives in your chest. I will plant them like knives in your chest. A sign of death warrant for you I condemn, away in a handwriting made of light. For the dawn belongs to them, and I have tomorrows enough for that.
Oh, so now we click on the next video. That was not intended. So again, a great video, Annie. I really appreciate that. It was a gift of a video. I look forward to seeing more. And so again, thank you for that. Now the next song I would like to feature is one that I know brought tears to a lot of people. And if there's, let's just put it this way, anyone who's gone through this knows what it's like, and it was so painful to see that someone went through something for so long. And so the next song I would like to do is one by Kenny the Hound, featuring Melody the Hound, talking about their little miracle. The Hopeful Try is an absolute masterpiece, and again, it hits the heart very hard. So without further ado, let's listen to The Hopeful Try by Kenny and Melody, the Hound.
We had a dream for a child of our own, so precious, so beautiful, a love not yet known. Our hearts were so faithful, quietly dutiful, reaching for light in the dark, hopeful. Every night we tried, holding on tight to a whisper of maybe, a flicker of light. But months turned to years, and hope met our fears. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into you. The light we once saw grew dimmer each day, piece by piece our hearts slipped away. Tears of anger and sorrow, tangled in pain. Hope felt fragile again and again. Well-wishers spoke, they meant it kind, but they couldn't see what lived in our minds. So we searched for the why. We kept asking how. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn into two. Loss after loss felt like knives to the heart, each goodbye tearing us further apart. But somewhere in the darkness, a flicker grew, a fragile little spark, something new. Then you came like a light we thought we lost. Every tear, every heartbreak, every cost, suddenly worth it. Every fight we knew, because all of it led us to you. Two lights shining, a moment so true. All of our effort turned into you. I see you now, and my heart just floats. In every laugh, in every note, you healed a place I thought was gone. With every smile you carry us on. Holding you close, I finally knew the dream we dreamed finally came true. You made us parents, thank you for the honor. Our treasured little daughter
So again, this was a hard one not to put in the top 10. Let me just say that. So there's a lot of things that are really good about this. Again, I really love videos that tell a story. So let's go ahead and go through this. And another path. All right. So I'm going to try to focus first off the animation, the absolutely beautiful handwork with the piano, the amazing detail on the tails and the hair. Absolutely love the styling that was done on this. Again, showing that community of Cedar Gray and the whole Pennyverse all showing up in here.
We had a dream for a child of our own.
Again, having these characters more detailed than the surrounding helps make them stand out. You could tell right away if you did not know about Penny and Melody that these are going to be the main characters the story is about.
So precious, so beautiful, a love not yet known. Our hearts were so faithful, quietly dutiful, reaching for light in the dark, hopeful. Every night we tried hope.
And again, that struggle of, especially when you're trying so hard, it makes you sometimes wonder for both of the partners, is it me maybe? And that struggle can be very, very hard. And I knew someone who went through something similar, but not as long as what Penny and Melody went through.
Holding on tight to a whisper of maybe, a flicker of light.
And I bet they had the questions of asking, maybe relatives asking, so when are you going to have kids? Or when are you going to give me a grandchild? I know a question like that to someone going through this is like a knife in the heart.
Turn to years and hope met our
I mean, you're talking about 6 years long of trying.
fears. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two.
And I know that can actually, something like this can actually kill a relationship. So I'm so glad you were able to stick through such a hardship of a relationship.
Wishing with everything it would turn into you. Light we once saw grew dimmer each day.
Again, losing that hope is, and also not to mention, every year that goes by makes the likelihood of having a child that much less likely and that much more dangerous on the mother.
Piece by piece, our hearts slipped away. Tears of anger and sorrow, tangled in pain. Hope felt fragile again
And again, and also
and
not.
again. Well-wishers spoke.
I bet some of these well-wishers who try and be nice about love, I would not be surprised if they said, well, if you can't have one, just adopt one. And that's not the point. the thing is a lot of times on these situations, you gotta understand that, or they'll try to say, oh, well, you try this or try that. I'm sure it will help. The thing is someone who's been struggling for this long or something like that, they have looked at every kind of things from all the medical documents to all the folk tales of things. I mean, I'm sure that they tried everything.
They meant it kind, but they couldn't see what lived in our minds. So we searched for the why. We kept asking how. We were holding on to something we couldn't see, praying for a life that was meant to be. Tears fell in silence, hearts bruised and worn, waiting for the day you'd be born. One line staring back, breaking us in two, wishing with everything it would turn.
And then when this happens, when you finally see hope,
Loss after
only to have that hope taken away. And
loss felt
and for those of you who don't know, doves on a crib are a very common sign of a symbolic of a miscarriage. And I think I talked to her. She says she actually had 2 miscarriages, but one put 3 in. I might be wrong on that, but again, to have that hope and then it's taken away from you is even just extremely painful.
like knives to the heart, each goodbye tearing us further apart. But somewhere in the darkness, a flicker grew, a fragile little spark, something new. Then you came like a light we thought we lost. Every tear, every heartbreak, every cost, suddenly worth it. Every fight we knew, because all of it led us to you. 2 lines
And yeah, I'm so happy that Mary was able to bless their lives.
shining, a moment so true. All of our effort turned into you. I see you now, and my heart just floats in every laugh.
And it's always so adorable watching kids when they just cover their face with food
In every
and seeing the kids run up and seek you out, crying out for you and hoping for a hug. It's a moment.
note. You healed a place I thought was gone. With every smile you carry us on. Holding you close, I finally knew the dream we dreamed finally came true. You made us parents. Thank you for the honor, our treasured little daughter.
So again, a great video. Again, thank you for this wonderful video. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you give it a like. Here's the video for you all. Now, since we did have such a serious song at Tearjerker, I think it's only fair that we lighten it up with some comedy. Now, the next person does have someone who is no longer part of the Sky community. But this video was made before that, before we knew what they were doing. But the funness of the video still holds true. So I would like you to look past the person who is in the cameo role and just enjoy the video for the role. And at one point, this person made a meme, and this meme was just ran with it. And so we had the joy of watching Octo share us the story of grilled salmon.
Nah.
So here is the story of grilled salmon and his friends and the song Octo, It's a Party.
Man, it'll be fun. You just have to trust me. Yeah, it's a party. There's lots of fun to do, outside, inside, around the pool. Look who showed up, fried shrimp in his whip, loaded fries, no lies, ice cream, living the dream. It's a party, all your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop at the party, living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise, can't help but escape at the house party, yeah.
Bro, don't panic, but your ex-girlfriend just showed up.
It's a party, your ex is here, no need to fear, just be alert, and don't you flirt. Hot dog, did you wrong, you knew all along, don't get back with her. She said a racial slur. All your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop bop at the party, living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise, can't help but escape at the house party. All your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop bop at the party, living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise, can't help but escape at the house party, yeah. All your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop bop at the party, living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise, can't help but escape at the house party, yeah. Where'd he go? I said don't get back with her grilled salmon, bro. Whatever.
And a true lesson, don't get back with the ex. From my experience, it never works out. Don't get back with the ex. So the thing about this is, it's a song about having fun. It takes the memes and it takes it to 11. And it just has fun with it. And I like the play on words. It's just a fun vibe,
Nah,
fun
man,
bop.
it'll be fun. You just have to trust me.
And I remember the first time I saw grilled salmon, I could not stop laughing at it. And so he just rolled with it and kept going.
Oh, yeah.
And from the fun little march that they do walking in,
Yeah, it's a party. There's lots of fun to do, outside, inside, around the pool. Look who showed up, fried shrimp in his whip,
and again, all the play on words from fried shrimp to
loaded fries, no
loaded fries,
lies, ice cream.
ice cream because he's iced up with the bling. Oh, I loved it. I laughed so hard on this song. And
Living the dream. It's a party. All your friends in one spot at the party.
it just really makes me laugh. And also, guys are playing so easily. I know what they're doing. They're all about the DVD hitting the exact corner.
It's a big ol' bop at the party. Living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise. Can't help but escape at the house party. Yeah.
Bro, don't panic, but your
And here comes Hot Dog.
ex-girlfriend just showed up.
It's a party. Your ex is here.
Don't get with the ex. It never ends well.
No need to fear. Just be alert and don't you flirt. Hot dog, did you wrong? You knew all along. Don't get back with her. She said a racial slur.
Out there, they call people a clanker.
All your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop bop at the party. Living it up with your boys, getting out of all the noise. Can't help but escape at the house. All your friends in one spot at the party.
And that being said, the animation on these things are really neat. Weird. No doubt weird, but neat.
It's a big ol' bop bop
I mean, yeah, like fried shrimp. I mean, I don't know how to prompt that.
Your boy's getting out of all the noise, can't help but escape at the house party, yeah. All your friends in one spot at the party. It's a big ol' bop bop at the party. Living it up with your boy.
But Ogner does great. I mean, he loves to keep things lighthearted. I love his stuff, and even when he does take it serious, he does a great job.
Getting out of all the noise, can't
He really does well with more the realism style of music there. So if you want that more realistic, definitely check out his
help
stuff.
but escape at the house party, yeah.
Where'd he go? I said don't get back with her grilled salmon, bro. Whatever.
So again, nice short one. So again, a nice lighten up the mood compared to what we just experienced with a real heavy hitter. So the next one is someone who does not normally do videos. So, I think this will catch a lot of people off guard. But the next one was from Jaded Vet. And Jaded Vet, he doesn't normally do videos, so his surreality really caught me off guard. And it came after the Gonna Be, which had a very surrealistic video. And so I think everybody was really craving that surreality vibe. I really think he nailed it out of the park with this. So here is Surreality by Jaded Vet.
How do we know what beauty is? What beholder's eye defines the sky? Colors dance twixt chiaroscuro, Renaissance. Benchmarks laid, logic's raid, cerebellum flayed. Is art truly not but pain? Redefined. Question everything, see what's there to see. What is the meaning of this reality? Creativity blurs the lines between what's real and the void between what is seen and what could be. is seen and what could be. What if the future is a reality? How do we know what reality is? What if it's all a simulation game? Paint on a canvas of emotion, draw a portrait of the soul, create from the mysteries of the heart, soar in the freedom of the mind. Art doesn't need to be defined. Question everything, see what's there to see. What is the meaning of this reality? Creativity blurs the lines between what's real and the void between what is seen and what could be. What if the future is a reality?
So again, absolutely mesmerizing video. And again, Jaded, that's someone who usually does not do actual videos, really blew me away with this. There's a couple times when the quality resolution dropped down, and unfortunately that's something outside of his control, but you could definitely see the vision attempted there. Again, starting off, we see this definitely realistic painting look of the galaxy. The kind of almost a haunting voice in the background. There's a drip effect, again, absolutely beautiful. Going from watercolor into water. The crumpling up, and then yet we see here on the outside almost looking like a crumpled paper as well.
How do we know what beauty is? What beholder's eye defines the sky?
The infinite blooming flower that we have going on here,
Colors dance twixt chiaroscuro renaissance. Benchmarks laid, logic straight, cerebellum flayed. Is art truly not but pain? Redefined.
and yeah, a lot of this song is talking about what is art. This is let's see here, what? This is number 6 of the list. They are in no particular order. So we still have 4 songs after this for the 11th through 20th video. The first song, the list of songs that we've done so far is we've done Ogno It's a Party, we've done Kenny Melody the Hound, Hopeful Try. We did Antibot Thieves of Tomorrow. We did Ket G-Song Based on Is Love, and then Guinevere Skybreak Anthem. And we still have 4 more after this.
Question everything, see what's there to see. What is the meaning of this reality? Creativity blurs the lines between what's real and the void between what is seen and what
Okay, give me 1 second. Apologize.
What if the future is a reality?
And I really absolutely, let's go back a little bit. I absolutely love these transitions that we have going on here. Back up a little bit more from the trees, going into the pigeon, into this black hole.
Future is a reality.
And then I mean, there's so many transitions happening. It's happening so fast, too. The spinning, I mean, there's so much going on. It really blows my mind. And it's so seamless, too, because, like, this is, it's not like you just say, hey, Grok, extend and do this. The blending of this is really well. Because, and then we have these cars coming. We have the gorilla turning into an elephant. And again, where is the separation? Is this literally going from, this, how seamless this is, it really, it's amazing. The diamond's falling from the clouds.
How do we know what art is? Who defines what sates the mysterious soul? Imagined into possibilities, becoming realities, dreams, becoming art, becoming dreams. Emotion stands across the gate, withheld passions now create, dragged out onto the screen. Can art even really be defined? Question everything, see what's there to see.
And they're absolutely beautiful. And the tone, the music, the lyrics. I mean, it's a whole piece right here.
What is the meaning of this reality? Creativity blurs the lines between what's real and the void between what is seen
Also, I love the robotic. Well,
and what could be. What if the future is a reality?
and turning her into all those pixelated colors again, and then shattering. It's absolutely gorgeous view. And then here we have Northy and the stars again. And the other thing I like to mention is that this video also features focus on a lot of artists. I'm not sure if you've been noticing that a lot of these people here are artists in the traditional sense.
How do we know what reality is? What if it's all a simulation game? Paint on a canvas of emotion, draw a portrait of the soul, create from the mysteries of the heart, soar in the freedom of the mind. Art doesn't need to be defined. Question everything, see what's there to see. What is the meaning of this reality? Creativity blurs the lines between what's real and the void between what is seen and what could be. What if the future is a reality?
And I'm just mesmerized by this video. A great video. It's doing all the right things. If I could say one day I wouldn't mind if it ended like 3 seconds later, yeah. Let that last note simmer. But I agree, again, absolutely loved it. A great song. So, now the next person I'd like to mention is, someone who is a great friend of mine. That being said, they made a story about helping find each other, help each other out, and then sharing that help, taking Eva, sharing that help with others. So I'd like to do the next song by Awadaraki. Song called From the Dark. Awadaraki, this song is talks about from a place of people going through depression, getting help, and then once they get help, sharing that light with others to help them.
Ceiling fan, pills spill like broken teeth, phone full of messages I'd never read. Tried to say goodbye in ink, folded notes I'd never send. Every mirror, every drink, turned my own reflection into an enemy. But I built a fire from the dark, from the nights I almost tore myself apart. From the cuts, from the calls, from the this is all my fault. I turned every scar into a spark.
Can't
I built a fire from within the dark. Now it burns bright in my hands.
So you can light your own fire.
From the embers where I stand,
Doctor said you're doing fine, while I practice dying in my mind, counting ways to disappear like it was the only thing I'd ever learned. I hated every laughing face, 'cause the sky was staying blue. Thought my whole life was a waste, till I found there was a crack of light in me too. And I built a fire from the dark, from the nights I almost tore myself apart. From the cuts, from the calls, from the this is all my fault. I turned every scar into a spark. I built a fire from within the dark. Now it burns bright here in my hands. So you can light your own fire.
from the embers where I stand. If you're on the edge at 3 a.m., breathing like your ribs might cave in.
Hold on,
If you think your name means lost, I've
carried that burden like a cross. Take this glow, this tired flame. It was born from the same deep pain. I know if my heart can make it through, then I know there's a wildfire deep inside of you. We'll build a fire from the dark, from the nights we almost tore ourselves apart. From the cuts,
from the calls, from the this is all my fault. We'll turn every scar into a spark.
yeah.
We'll build a fire from the dark. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let it burn. Let it bright, right here where we stand. Till the broken and the brave
Can see the light and take our hands.
So again, as Penny mentioned, it's a hard subject to kind of watch at times. I know a lot of us have dealt with someone who's, or at least might know someone who's, someone who went through suicide. So again, the most important thing is remember you matter. Your life reaches out to others. So if you ever suspect you might be feeling that, reach out to someone, get resources. See what help you can get. Let's go ahead and go over some of the things that I really liked about this. First off, I love the library. Yeah, I know I'm a book person, so. A really neat artifact, also lighting up the face as the art gets brighter, along with the hair gradually being pushed back, has, at least from my experience, I've had bad luck doing that kind of effect. And again, we get to see that this is us viewing someone else's story and entering their world. Again, the many faces, the many stories that have been told that have experienced this kind of story.
On the floor again, blue light on the ceiling fan, pills spill like broken teeth, phone full of messages I'd never read.
And again, I know someone who went through this where they tried reaching out over and over and they couldn't get in touch with someone who they're concerned about.
Try to say goodbye in ink, folded notes I'd never send, every mirror, every drink, turn my own reflection into an enemy, but I built a fire.
And also, if one thing about the human mind is, the human mind is a powerful thing, but you can see the worst of yourself better than anyone else can. You can cut yourself down worse than anyone else can. So, when you look at yourself in the mirror, try to think of those positive things. So things like, hey, I did this the other day, and that makes me better than I was yesterday. It can be something simple as, I cleaned my room, so I'm more clean than I was the day before. I helped someone move some furniture or something, or I helped someone clean up. That makes me a better person. Those little victories here and there, you'll start recognizing your work and all the things you've done for you and others, and that you're important in this world. So, but if you look in the mirror, so you say, I did nothing, or I'm a horrible person because of this or that, your mind will start taking that, absorbing it, and it'll hurt you more than any enemy you'll have.
From the dark, from the nights I almost tore myself apart. From the cuts, from the calls, from the this is all my fault. I turned every scar into a spark. I built a fire from within the dark. Now it burns bright in my hand.
So again, take that little bit of light of good that you see in yourself and cultivate it, shape it, help it grow. And as it grows, you keep on developing yourself more and more into the person you want to be.
So you can light your own fire.
From the embers where I stand.
And this video also does a good job of also speaking that is when you're finally at the point where you can stand up and support yourself. You may not be where you want to be, but you're able to stand up, support yourself. Then you can reach out to others and share that light with others.
Doctor said you're doing fine while I practice dying in my mind, counting ways to disappear like it was the only thing I'd ever
And absolutely, JFed, this is my top 10 is not going to be the most technically best songs. These are going to be the songs that I think are both good on quality, but also hits in the heart. Good lyrically, maybe more fun. For example, we saw a video earlier, Hawknell, It's a Party. That is not his best technical song. That's not his best lyrical song. But it was a great mood. It did what it wanted to do well.
From the cause, from the cause, from the this is all my fault. I turned every scar into a spark. I built a fire from within.
As he's sharing that fire, the person who may not have their spark of their fire may be almost out. You can help it grow and help ignite it. And that's one of the great things about friends and community and reaching out.
Now it burns bright here in my hands. So you can light your own fire.
From the embers where I stand.
And one of the things is, did you know the hottest form of fire for his purple?
If you're on the edge at 3 a.m., breathing like your ribs might cave in.
Hold on,
If you think your name means lost, I've
carried that burden like a cross. Take this glow, this tired flame. It was born from the same deep pain. I know if my heart can make it through, then I know there's a wildfire deep inside of you.
And the other thing I want to make a mention is they don't have to know your story to know your pain. So many people have felt the same pain, even if the story is different.
We'll build a fire from the dark, from the nights we almost tore ourselves apart. From the cuts,
from the calls, from the this is all my fault. We'll turn every scar into a spark.
yeah.
We'll build a fire from the dark. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let it burn. Let it bright right here where we stand. Till the broken and the brave
Can see the light and take our hands.
And I know here in the U.S., if the suicide hotline is 988, I believe, go ahead and call, ask for help. If you're in another area, please check to see what your local suicide prevention hotline is, or reach out to a friend, if nothing else. But seek help. We want you here. Don't like take you down. So, again, that was a little bit of a tough one, but so for the next one we're going to do is something that's a little bit more happy. this person is usually a reaction. Those reaction songs. They've been part of the Skyebrow community for a long time. And with that being said, actually, they might be one of the original Skyebrow, like all the way back. They've definitely been one of the first two videos of the Skybrows from that I can think of. They've long story short, they've been in their community for a long time. But they usually do reaction content, so they had this one song come out that really focused on the Skyebrow community and some of the memes that went around on Discord. But again, I love songs that focus around fun. I love songs that focus around community. And so let's go ahead and react to Mableck's song, SCU Meme Anthem.
Seals everywhere, they're stamping the scene. Rats scurry, little goblins of the meme. Frogs croak, it's a cursed tambourine. Everybody turns to ducks, you know what I mean. It's the quackening. The big bass chuds drip while the quango sheds tears. Psycho booty popping can't escape his own rear. Awkward silence. Need a Rosetta Stone to decode Eustaces. Peyote in our pockets, moon gooning on our knees. No horny bonk, no gooning tonight. We are all pseudo getting lost in the fight. Join the jelly coat, feel it wobble in your soul. K-pop idol dance until you lose all self-control. We under the sea where the madness reigns supreme. Now seals roll in for the final solution dream. Emperor Sealable Mind, he's declaring seal war. Queen rides the tide, hear the ocean gods roar. Nightlath always eating, toss the snacks, lock the door. Just one more bite, now the pantry's no more. Lords, intellectuals, grand return. Sight chat explodes in laughing. Spam the L's on the mic. Everybody's in Link's basement, no escape, no door. Seal cannons loaded, let the chaos downpour. Mugshot flashing, hot spring strip begins. Steam rising, old gods bubbling within. Say hello to femboy Foxy serving looks and sin. Philip Chan and Harambe, they're just friends. I'm gonna ban you guys!
Oh my god.
VTuber anime cosplay shards. We under the sea. We discard our facades. Frogs croak, rats scurry, ducks claim the throne. Seals everywhere, so we never fight alone. Psychropop locking, used to speaking in code. Jelly cult rising down this meme so crow. From the moon gooning to the awkward bird above. We are all pseudo, but we found our love. Seal of approval. Seal of approval.
So again, this is all about community and fun, and I am all for it. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the things. One of the first original things, and even Peppa even mentioned that we catch VTubers like Pokemon. And again, the campfires are very reminiscent of the Skyebrow Community. And here we have a reference to Poem in the Box. That was a song by Lisa.
Seals everywhere, they're stamping.
And Dot Pocket shieldifying everybody with his, again, adorable and cute, another sign of bringing everybody to the community. A reference to rat chasing, because there's some people who just are around to spread chaos and discord. And here we have a reference to a certain person who just really, for whatever reason, just went to town on the community. Just especially some people are just doing it for fun, and he's taking from a much more professional standpoint on people who have fun. And then the next one we have is talking about the Quackening, which was by Angry Duck, which is a great song. If you haven't given it a listen, check it out.
Everybody turns to ducks, you know what I mean.
And everybody had the duck form. It was great.
It's the Quackening.
And then we have Lay Wasabi with Seabull. I remember when I saw this, everybody kept on adding themselves into this picture, and it just kept on growing more and more and more. It was so great.
Drip while the Quango sheds tears. Psycho booty popping can't escape his own rear.
And I don't know why Psycho Booty is a thing, but it became a thing, and it could deflect bullets even, I believe.
Silence. Need a Rosetta Stone to decode.
Hey, you don't need Rosetta Stone to translate Eustonese. You used to, what, just watch it a few times and you learn the language.
Used to seize peyote in our pockets, moon gooning on our knees. No horny bunk, no gooning tonight. We are all suited.
And I remember everybody had the pseudonym, and everybody had the pseudo hat. It was a thing. It was so much fun.
No getting lost in the fight. Join the jelly coat, feel it wobble in your soul. K-pop
the jelly coat, the K-pop things. There was a time when the memes were just so rapid, I couldn't even keep up with them all.
Dance until you lose all self-control. We under the sea.
And here we have Eva with Bloop, and Eva did so many of these came from Eva's ideas. Eva and her prompt of the day, it's been just a blast. And has Kane escaped the Queen? I know Queen's been the thing for Kane so much, I'm not sure if he's ever going to escape it. Take care, Frolics.
Always eating, toss the snacks, lock the door. Just one more bite, now the pantry's no more. Lords, intellectuals, grand return. Sight chat explodes in laughing.
And again, we have Lord Intellectual, who cannot escape Ember's grasp.
ML's on the mic. Everybody's in Link's basement.
And I laugh because I'm like, haha, they didn't catch me, but I'm gonna hide in the corner. I made a little picture of me hiding in the corner watching everybody being caught.
No escape, no door. Seal cannons.
Oh, and Dot Pocket Field Cannon, just such a classic.
Let the chaos downpour. Mugshot flashing hot.
And here we go, focusing on a lot of the Eva props. We have the mugshot, and after the mugshot, the post-arrest recovery day. Again, that great.
Springs to begin. Steam rising, old god.
The goddess, god or goddess, prop by Eva. Again, the Eva prompts are so fun, and I'm so glad that she's been doing it.
Bubbling within. Say hello to Femboy Foxy, serving looks and sin. Philip Chan and Harambe. They're just fun.
And Phil, every single time he sees Harambe, someone thought, like, oh, someone always makes a comment, and he always says this.
I'm gonna ban you guys!
It's a thing. I'm pretty sure he's ran with it. And links caught me, but you know what? I am a reactor. I don't mind watching content. And again, now I'm just watching this time. I'm so fine. I love it. This was a thing where everybody had I'm evil because I use AI going around. And the what is it called? Chat face on Don Halo here. Hey, the feel with that, Caleb. I know, someone was doing all the trading cards, which I thought was fun. I think, was it, I forgot who did the stained glass, but someone did the stained glass of a lot of people. And again, it was absolutely beautiful. I loved it.
VTuber, anime, cosplay, shards, we under the sea, we discard our facade.
I think it was Territory who actually did the stained glass. I love these split shots of people. I get absolute cinema. Beautiful. It could be definitely could be a poster design. I could see it be a movie poster. I would love it. I mean, it's just great.
Frogs croak, rats scurry, ducks claim the throne, seals everywhere.
I remember everybody being turned to bread.
We never fight alone. Psychropop locking, used to speaking in code. Jelly cult rising down this myth.
Griffin out for president.
So close. From the moon gooning to the awkward bird above.
The feeling bird. I don't know why it gets me every time.
We are all pseudo, but we found our love. Seal of approval. Seal of approval.
So again, just an absolute fun song. Yeah, you just gotta love it. So we have 2 songs left for the 11 through 20. Yes, that is Lord. Okay, that's good to know, Penny. So the Penny says the Mavlik with the monster cans, the pink Mavlik used as a style reference to keep the style consistent. So the next song I would like to do is from Grumpy Whiskers. And I really like the Grumpy Whiskers, what he did with the black and white with hints of color in the video. The Shadow Virtual Detective Noir music video really caught my attention, and I really liked the stylization done. The music was also great too, and let's just watch it so you can see.
One more drag in the dim. Clock whispers like a sigh. And while nights cradle the weary under the unyielding sky, rain soaks the headlines, ink begins to bleed. Just another case title, that nobody will read. Eyes like burning embers under suspicion's veil. One wrong glance can send this damn city straight to hell. This godforsaken place where no one cares you live or die. Whiskey warms the hollow where the case files lie. They threw this one at me, hoping I stumble and flee. But you cannot the course, just you see. Shadows growl a warning through the cigarette haze. Silence slices darkness like a cold accusing gaze. Shadow vigil tearing through the pouring rain. Noir serenade dancing in the pain. Chasing the fading echoes down these neon lights. City's cool rhythm where the truth slowly dies. Hips against the heartache, lips on the flask so cold. Noir's a dirty river dragging down the soul. Shadow vigil detective follow where the silence screams in this velvet nightmare. Nothing's what it seems. Rooftops hold their secrets high above the street, while the truth lies buried down under people's feet. Docks are full of whispers, crates that hide their sin. Luckily that's where I too get my supply of gin. And all that booze at the local bar helps me try to loosen tongues that would be too hard to pry. Antique coins and rumors traded in the dark. Every lead is bleeding, leaving one more mark. Shadows growl a warning through the cigarette haze. Silence slices darkness like a cold accusing gaze. Shadow vigil tearing through the pouring rain. Noir serenade dancing in the pain. Chase the faded echoes down these neon lights. City's cruel rhythm where the truth slowly dies. Gets against the heartache, lips on the flask so cold. Noir's a dirty river dragging down the soul. Shadow vigil detective follow where the silence screams in this velvet nightmare. Nothing's what it Last runs empty as the pieces fall in place. One final confession under cold neon grace. Framed in ugly jealousy, the truth begins to rise. Dawn is slowly breaking through these blood. Shadow vigil, cage cracks in the morning light. Noir serenade fading into white. Hips against the heartache, lips on the rim. Noir's a dirty river, but I can still swim. Sleepless nights, pretty endless, maybe even bleak. But here in Sim City, it's just another week.
So again, a very fun video. Let's go ahead and go back and talk about some of the things I liked. First off, the bass drums the bass strings that we have is again this absolutely great star sets the tone. It gives that very noir feel that and again I absolutely love the black and white with one or two objects focused in color. It really sets things apart. It really it hits hard on everything. And also seeing these shadows in the background, it makes you wonder, who is that shadowy figure? And each time I think it feels like it's a little bit different.
One more drag in the dim.
And again, starting off with that nice, slow, that soft voice. And as you heard earlier, that is going to crescendo get more and more stronger going on.
Clock whispers like a sigh, and while nights cradle the weary.
The other thing I really liked about this is almost everyone had a very unique take on their look, especially if they didn't naturally fit in the vibe. They changed them to where it's like, yeah, this is definitely Maverick. But this is not Maverick's traditional look.
Under the unyielding sky, rain soaks the headlines, ink begins to bleed.
And again, going into the story that we're starting to see that, hey, the story could be about Lori and Lex going missing. That's what the headline's about. That's what we're going to be trying to figure out. And that, just in our case of nobody will read, this is what we're going to be focused on.
Title that nobody will read. Eyes like burning embers under suspicion.
And I love play on words. Burning embers under suspicions now.
Veil, one wrong glance can send this damn city straight to hell. This godforsaken place.
It gives me a lot of Sin City vibes. And I just mentioned Sin City. And interesting enough, if I remember correct, Sin City at one point used to be one of Skybrow's favorite movies. Just a heads up.
Let no one cares you live or die. Whiskey warms the hollow where the case files lie. They threw this one at me, hoping I stumble and flee. But
I think that was a real neat effect. I mean, it's one thing to do it with a still picture, but these were moving.
But you can
I think that was a really neat effect. Love it.
the course, just you see. Shadows growl a warning through the cigarette haze. Silence slices darkness like a cold accusing gaze. Shadow window tearing through the
I like here now we're getting a little playfulness with our video props with more dancing going on.
Truth slowly dies. Hips against the heartache, lips on the flask so cold. Noir's a dirty river, dragging down the soul. Shadow facial detective, follow where the silence screams in this velvet nightmare. Nothing's what it seems.
Again, the character designs that we see here on that adjustments, it is really fun to watch.
Rooftops hold their secrets high above the street, while the truth lies buried down under people's feet. Docks are full of whispers.
And again, even like him or Kane's Bowman party. He's not super party here. He's more like just a ship captain kind of deal.
Crates that hide their sin. Luckily, that's where I too get my supply of gin. And all that booze at the local bar helps me try to loosen tongues that would be too hard to pry. Antique coins and rumors.
I mean, like, again, like I said, they changed them up a little bit, and all the characters have been changed up. They still really look so much like them. I absolutely love it.
Faded in the dark, every lead is bleeding, leaving one more mark. Shadows growl a warning through the cigarette head.
And earlier we were a little bit higher up, and now we're bringing it down just a bit so we can rise up again. I really like that.
Silence slices darkness like a cold accusing gay shadow vigil, tearing through the pouring rain. Oh, serenade, dancing in the pain. Chase the faded echoes down these neon lights. City's cruel rhythm where the truth slowly dies. Gets against the heartache, lips on the flask so cold. Noir's a dirty river dragging down the.
And the cameos with all the unique drinks is a great look. I absolutely love it.
Shadow vigil detective, follow where the silence screams in this velvet nightmare. Nothing's what it seems.
I love the little sax break that we have going on here. This is so cute. I love it.
Last runs empty as the pieces fall in place. One final confession under cold neon grace. Framed in ugly jealousy, the truth begins to rise. Dawn is slowly breaking through these blood. Shadow vision, cage cracks in the morning light. Your serenade fading into white. Hips against the heartache, lips on the rim. Was a dirty river, but I can still swim. Sleepless nights, pretty endless, maybe even bleak. But here in Sim City, it's just another week.
Again, this a fun story, and it was figured out that they were kidnapped. But we don't figure out who did the kidnapping. We just figure out that a person revealed that they were a part of the kidnapping.
Just another week.
And then another cute dance that we love. Mizuki. Coming again. Absolutely fun. Loved it. Again, this was just a fun video. So the last video for this top 10, or sorry, not top 10, the 11 through 20, is one that I will be honest, holds a little special place in my heart. But the song was originally made as a tribute to Mama Brows, but the song was later then turned around and given right back to the creator with a video attached to it. And with that video was a collaboration amongst the community, each person contributing their own video to the video. And so, again, this holds a special place in my heart because I am the one who made the video to Mama Rouse, and my community turned it around and made a piece of song to make a video for me. So this one holds a special place in my heart. By Teddy Grizz and the Ovted Fatash Discord community song Campfire Bus Ride. And I apologize, the sound is a little soft on this.
Climb on in, I can see it on your face. You've been driving through some long and winding days, out in the dark where the roads got no glow, trying to keep up with a world full of gold. But up ahead there's a flicker in the night, little campfire burning steady, burning bright. You don't gotta race to reach that flame, it'll be there just the same. I've seen 100 roads just like yours, hearts running on empty, still wanting more. But listen close, you'll be alright. Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow, even engines need a break, you know. Gotta fill that tank if you wanna go far. You can't keep running on an empty heart. From different roads, from different lives, we meet here under the same one light. Share your story, then rest a while, the fire will wait. Just stay a while. Some come shining, some come worn, some been lost, some just reborn. Every path's got a tale to tell, every spark's just as meaningful. You might wander, you might roam, you might even build a fire of your own. But you don't have to burn so bright every single night. No one's counting how you glow, no need to prove what we all know. Just breathe a bit and ride with me. Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow, even engines need a break, you know. Gotta fill that tank if you wanna go far. You can't keep running on an empty heart. From different roads, from different lives, we meet here under the same warm light. Share your story, then rest a while, the fire will wait. Just stay a while. Out of the dark and into the glow. That's what this little fire's for. Not just to burn, but to guide you through. On the nights it's hard to be you. You're not behind, you're not too late. You don't have to carry all that weight. Just pull on in, you've made it here, and you're always welcome here. Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow. We'll get there together, you don't have to go faster than your heart can safely run. This ain't a race that needs to be won. From every path, from near and far, you're part of this, just as you are. At your spark when your heart feels right. Till then just rest by the firelight.
So again, sometimes when I realize I have so much respect for the people who make these music videos, and I can only I feel like I can only appreciate. I try and make videos myself, and every time I do, I get that perfectionist mind of really wanting I always do the profit right. It needs to be better. It needs to be better, and it's so difficult. So I try to give my support and love through my reactions. So let's go ahead and go through. And the one thing I wanted to mention is a showcase on this is really I'm not going to talk about the music because it's music guide too. So, but maybe, you know what, let's go ahead. Let's watch it. So. And the one thing I really want to showcase is all the different animation styles that everybody chooses. Again, if it was just AI did everything, we would all see every single one of these props look exactly the same style. But again, it showcases the styles of each person doing their own thing in their own way. Again, from Knowles with the heavy accents to dad vocals earlier with the realism. Again, we should mention the Campfire Bus Ride. This song was about finding people like community and saying it's okay to relax. We're here, we're family.
Climb on in, I can see it on your face. You've been driving through some long.
And again, Nightwave Fantasy, this is a very heavy anime style. It's just all the different styles just blow me away.
Winding days out in the dark where the roads got no glow. Trying to keep up.
Van Rex and Don Halo's amazing music. It's been a joy to listen to.
With a world full of gold. But up ahead there's a flicker in the night. Little campfire burn instead.
Super Buyers, again, more of a gaming streamer who's been showing me support and love. And this love and support I've been getting from the whole community has just really been amazing.
Burning bright, you don't gotta race to reach that flame. It'll be there just the same.
And as I mentioned here, you don't have to race to reach that flame. Again, the idea you have in your mind, you don't have to be like, oh, I gotta get out now. I gotta get out now. Take your time with it. It's gonna be there. We're gonna be here waiting for it. So don't feel a need to rush there.
I've seen 100 roads just like yours. Hearts running on empty, still wanting more. But
And Polynar Blue, again, absolutely amazing person. There's so much I want to say. But again, you're amazing for what you do. Thank you so much, Polynar.
listen close, you'll be alright.
Fashizi really helping me out on getting my model more fine-tuned and everything. I'm really thankful for them for doing that.
Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow.
Harble 99, again, you've been there consistently, and I'd be glad. I was so amazed seeing your new video, which was the masquerade part, which was amazing.
Even engines need a break, you know.
And I absolutely love the style Grumpy Whiskers. And you do classics so well. But speaking of, take a seat, let the wheels roll slow, even instantly of breaking down. Again, yeah, take the time to take time for yourself. Don't burn yourself out.
Gotta fill that tank if you wanna go far. You can't keep running on
Naylath with the absolute amazing coloring that he does.
an empty heart. From different roads, from different lives, we meet here.
I know Agna is just so important to me, Agna. But again, Agna does that more realistic style. Again, everybody has their own style, and that's one of the amazing things about the community. And what I really love about this video is, yes, it is made for me, and that means so much to me, but it also showcases all of what the community is. There's so much. We're not all the same. We're all different people from all different walks of life.
We meet here under the same warm light, share your story.
Exile King Broly giving me so many videos that I can't even keep up with all the ones that he featured me in, and I love him so much for it. He's such a good-hearted person, and again,
Then rest a while, the fire will wait.
Malice, as one of my very first supporters, stuck with me even through the hard times I've had. And I'm going back into talking about all the tributes. I need to be focusing on the video and why I think it's great. I apologize. But I'll just say this. I love all my community. They've been there for me. So thankful. But again, the key things about this video that makes it in the top 11 through 20 is, again, it showcases the very unique styles of the community. And also the song is, that's what this song is all about, is taking the community, saying, hey, everybody come together. We're all here to help each other out. Feel free to take a break when you need to. And this was also kind of me kind of coming right back up and say, hey, you do the same. You take a break also. We'll be here for you.
Just stay a while.
So I'm not going to say anything more about the champions because I could go on and on. But again, that's not the focus on this. The 11th through 20th. 11th through 20th is about why these are a step above, I feel like, some of the other community. And like I said, this really does a good job of featuring the different stylization that the community has done.
Some come shining, some come warm.
And I don't think you'll find that, at least I can't think of one right now, where you see this much diversity and the animation done.
Some been lost, some just reborn. Every path's got a tale to tell. Every spark's just as meaningful. You might wander, you might roam, you might even build a fire of your own. But you don't have to burn so bright every single night. No one's counting how you glow. No need to prove what we all know. Just
And again, even someone like Jellyfet and Night Owl, who we saw earlier, Nicola, who don't do AI videos, they still do AI video and, again, just blow things out in their own styles. And it, again, the community really, each person has a fingerprint on what their style is. And I absolutely love seeing that uniqueness.
breathe a bit and ride with me. Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow. Even engines need a break, you know.
And speaking of Eli Lee, I know Eli Lee said he's been having to take a break from making videos. But I'm sure he's going to release one of these days. But if he doesn't, that's okay too. We're still here for him.
Gotta fill that tank if you wanna go far. You can't keep.
It also surprised me also how many of the community is a lot of these people who work these extra long hours, like the truckers and such.
Running on an empty heart. From different roads, from different lives. We meet here under the same warm light. Share your story, then rest a while. The fire will wait. Just stay a while.
And I think also at one point, a lot of people, when this song was made, a lot of people were pushing to get the newest song out every week. And a lot of people during this time, I felt like were getting on the edge of burnout. And I'm glad, I definitely feel like, yeah, I'm pretty sure other reactors will agree with me when I say this, that the general community has slowed down on how fast I release videos. They still release videos, but just not near of a breakneck pace of speed. So I'm glad that they have done that. I think the big thing that did slow people down though is Eli brought it up just now. Grok reduced the number of generations it did, and that also hurt things. So, with that being said, it really hurt the speed of things, but Grok used to be really good at the number of generations you could get for the price.
Out of the dark and into the glow. That's what this little fire's for. Not just to burn, but to guide you through. On the nights it's hard to be you. You're not behind, you're not too late.
Again, just so many art styles. Absolutely wonderful.
You don't have to carry all that weight, just pull on in. You've made it here, and you're always welcome here. Take a seat, let the wheels roll slow. We'll get there together, you don't have to go faster than your heart can safely run. This ain't a race that needs to be won. From every path, from near and far, you're part of this, just as you are. At your spark when your heart feels right. Till then just rest by the firelight.
So again, I love showcasing new people. I love showcasing all the talent in the community, and this video brought it all in one. And I absolutely love that. So that being said, that is the last of our top 11 songs. I will go ahead and you will see a list of them listed on X, and you will see a list of them listed on YouTube as well, showcasing them. The top 1 through 10 will be shown Friday, so please show up Friday at 8:30, and I will do 1 through 10, and they will be in ranked order. So the first song that will be played will be number 10, and then number 9. Unlike this list where it's more of a mix-up of everything. So, I hope you guys keep creating, keep being you, and keep telling your stories through AI. So again, thank you for all that. And as it is close to 11, I will go ahead and be ending the stream. Feel free to join me for the 1 hour guarantee in Discord, or from 11 to 12, I hang out in Discord after stream. So with that, I hope you all have a great day, or great night, I guess, and thank you for showing up.